On March 18, 1990, two men disguised as police officers walk into a Boston museum in the middle of the night and stealing $500 million worth of art in 81 minutes.
A part of our heritage has been stolen from us. It's a barbaric act.
The act was larceny on a grand scale. Two thieves dressed as Boston policemen broke into the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum early Sunday morning. They stole 11 paintings and etchings and an ancient Chinese vase. Museum officials today said it was the largest art heist in history.
It is 1:24 a.m. on March 18, 1990. The streets of Boston are recovering from St. Patrick's Day celebrations. But for these two men, the night is just beginning. They aren't here to break up a party. They are walking toward the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, home to some of the rarest art on the planet. They press the buzzer. Inside, a 23-year-old security guard makes a decision that will haunt history. Protocol says never open the door, but the uniforms look real. The authority feels real. Police, we heard there was a disturbance in the courtyard. The lie is simple. The deception is total. They lure him away from the panic button. You look familiar, one says. Do we have a warrant for you? It's a trick to get him to step away from the alarm. The moment he does, the trap snaps shut. Gentlemen, one thief says as the cuffs click tight, this is a robbery. The second guard on duty arrives moments later. He never stood a chance. They are taken to the basement, duct tape over the eyes, handcuffed to the pipes. They will stay there until morning. Now, the two men are alone. They have the run of the place. No alarms, no police. They head straight for the Dutch room. They know exactly what they want. Or at least, they think they do. They approach a self-portrait by Rembrandt. A motion detector beeps. They smash it. But these aren't sophisticated cat burglars. They are brutes. The frames are heavy, cumbersome. So they do the unthinkable. They pull out knives. They slice Christ's storm on the Sea of Galilee out of its stretcher, a priceless seascape treated like scrap. The frame remains, a gold rectangle framing nothing but the wallpaper. They grab a Vermeer, one of only 34 in existence, the most valuable stolen object in the world. They spend 81 minutes inside. A professional crew takes 3. This is clumsy. It's arrogant. They try to steal a Napoleonic flag. They can't get the screws out, so they just rip it from the staff. By 2:40 a.m., a pile of history sits by the side door. Rembrandt, Vermeer, Manet, Degas. They throw $500 million into the trunk of a hatchback like it's groceries, and then they're gone, disappearing into the Boston fog. The sun rises. The morning shift arrives. The door is unlocked. Chaos erupts. The FBI, the local police, the art world, everyone descends on the palace. But all they find are the victims in the basement and the ghosts on the walls. The art has never been seen again. Not in Europe, not in Asia, not on the black market. Suspects were named mobsters, con men, IRA sympathizers. They all ended up dead or silent. Tips led to warehouses in Connecticut, basements in Philadelphia. Nothing. The museum director made a choice. She ordered the frames to remain empty. To this day, if you visit the museum, you see them, gaping wounds in the collection. The reward sits at $10 million, no questions asked. Somewhere, perhaps in an attic or a basement, the storm on the Sea of Galilee is gathering dust. Or perhaps it has already decayed, rotting away in the dark. The two men who walked in that night, they got away with the perfect crime. The guard who opened the door lives with the memory of that buzzer every day. Art is meant to be seen. When it is hidden, it ceases to exist. The Gardner Museum waits, waiting for the day the masterpieces come home.